You don't need them. They need you, all right? And you're gonna see signs of it, and I'm gonna get into it. Thank you guys so much for considering the Mindset Elevator and watching the streams, watching the videos, engaging with me and the community. I love you guys. I respect it. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you guys are enjoying your December 2024 so far. Let's push it more than we have yet to close out the end of 2024, okay? Let's get into it. You don't need them. That should not be misconstrued. That should not be misinterpreted. You don't actually need these individuals. You don't need them to give you a leg up in life. You don't need them to cheer you on. You don't need them to give you resources so you can stay on your way, stay trekking forward. They need you. And you're going to see that where individuals could have dissed you in the past for doing your own thing, making big moves happen, going abroad, studying, doing whatever it is that you have been doing, whatever it is that you have been embarking on. And they may have dissed you or discounted you or tried to make you feel like it was going to be an unsuccessful venture. They may have tried to make you feel bad about your choices and make you feel negative about your path. Now here we are where you're exceeding all expectations, and the individuals who may have doubted you, they're not in the best spot themselves, right? You'll see that perhaps that they are moving slowly, or they're pretending that they're doing well, and why would you have to pretend, right? Or they may come at you. This is the big thing here. They may try to come at you and ask for your help after they clearly suggested that you were never going to be successful. They never really took into account here that you were quite resourceful by yourself, that you made it out the mud, like you've been through things and you keep getting through them, adding to your roster and getting more solid in the process. These individuals are going to start, flipping the script and changing their tune sometimes, where they're going to behave like they need you. Like they see that you're valuable. They see that you're actually very valuable. You could actually help them get ahead. This could be after they hurt you, after they dissed you, or after they cheated on you, whatever it was that they could have done, after they fired you. These individuals, bosses, family members, friends, associates, you name it, these individuals, they're going to want to come crawling back or calling you back to see if maybe you'll come back on the team, or will you give them some advice or give them some money, whatever it might be that they know that you're very abundant in, so that you can help them. You never needed them. A lot of times individuals, they'll move like they want they want us to beg, or they want us to plead, or they want us to bow in order to get something from them, in order to get help or to get ahead. A lot of us are like really humble hustlers, very humble. We'll go without if we have to, we'll, live a certain type of life so that, we could start building ourselves a little bit better, because we see that we cannot rely on people around us. We cannot rely on individuals in our lives, our family, our friends, to help us in life. You might see that you have very little support or no support at all. And, the individuals who refuse to give you support oftentimes do this on purpose, or they do it to be malicious, so that they think that if they reject you or reject your plans or make you feel like, you're being unseen, and they're going to pretend like they don't hear you, they don't see you, they're not going to support you, or that you have to beg or proposition them for them to help you. They're going to see that you never really needed them. You always had a vision. You are going to figure it out, just like you always do. Haven't they been watching the patterns? Human beings are known to, see patterns and accept that, when you go on your grind, and you hit obstacles. Of course, you're going to hit obstacles. You're going to hit roadblocks, but you surpass these roadblocks. You bypass them in some kind of way, eventually getting to where you want to be, like you never left that path. And negative naysayers, individuals that may have doubted you, are seeing that, wow, even without our support, or even without us helping them, or even saying congratulations, they obviously still were able to be very successful in their ventures. And that's without them, right? And they see that. Now they're realizing that, wow, if you're able to, conquer such a feat, if you're able to, open your own business without nobody's support, or really make it out the mud repeatedly. And this is what they're witnessing happen over and over and over again, where you're just doing it by yourself or with very little support. You may have had very little encouragement in your life as well. I know for me, that's what as I moved through life and was trying to get more in life and trying to figure out what I wanted to do, there was not a lot of support there, right? I felt like a lot of it was like faked or not genuine, right? It was kind of like, well, yeah, good job. But you could see it in their eyes, like they don't really mean well. But I still moved forward. And a lot of ventures worked, a lot of ventures did not, right? I would be honest to say most of my ventures did not work out the ways that I wanted it to work out, but I still had it in my mind that I want to go up. I want to be better, right? I want to keep inventing myself. I want to learn more skills, right? Learning never ends, and I really enjoy it. And I think individuals in my life kind of saw eventually that I didn't really need them that way. Like you may be a non-supporter, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be a go-getter, or that doesn't mean that that's going to affect my life, that you don't want to see the beauty in what I'm producing, right? People might not have seen or wanted to recognize the beauty in what you were pursuing or the ventures that you were embarking on until it started working out, until it started bringing you a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness as well. And you're not out here bragging, because you don't have to move like that. You knew, despite the adversity that you faced or the lack of support, that you were going to keep going forward. You're going to get to your goals. You're going to achieve these goals. And now where are we at? The same individuals who turned out to be non-supporters or decided that they're not going to rock with you like that, decide they're going to be jealous of you instead, whatever the case might be, they're the ones who now need you, right? They're the ones who now realize that you had the key all along, that you actually have the power, have the skills, have the heart to actually carry them to higher places. The question is, will you? That's the question. A lot of people have hurt us on our journeys, hurt us, dissed us, tried to sabotage us, tried to get at us in multiple ways. And look at where we're at right now, still standing 10 toes down, shining brighter than ever before. This is without their support, This is without. Imagine how you would shine with people showing more, respect and support. We're talking about your own folks, right? It should really go without saying, shouldn't your own folks support you? Even if it's something they don't fully understand or agree with, shouldn't it really be like that? Why is it like that they're not sure? Or why are they moving in a way where it seems like there's jealousy in their heart about what you're doing or about what you're trying to do at least? Now they need you to help them get up in life, because they see all along you did have the skills. You had the mental tenacity. You had the heart of love. You have a heart of gold. It's very rare to see somebody like you, or to be in the presence of somebody like you who has such a sweet heart, but a fierce go-getter spirit. It seems like a rarity, even as I'm saying it. You're rare. You are somebody that a lot of people don't come across very often. You can only imagine in your close quarters or in, tight-knit connections, that individuals feel that way about you as well. Realizing that you never really needed them like that. You would have respected and appreciated their support or their kind words or maybe their help here and there, but that was not going to be the end all if they didn't provide these things for you. You still were going to get it anyway, by yourself, with your faith at the forefront. You have the vision. That's not their vision, right? But that doesn't mean that you can't be a supporter. So it's kind of interesting how it goes, where at the end of the day, when they see that you made it out the mud, you've been doing it, you've been making big moves, and they see this pattern, they're starting to think that maybe we spoke too soon about this individual, and maybe we spoke too harshly or rejected them, didn't give them a chance. Because now look at how they rise, look at how they shine, look at how successful they are, how many accolades they have to their name, how much abundance they have come into, and we doubted them, or we rejected to support them, and now we need their help because clearly whatever they're doing is working, right? So keep doing what works for you, all right? And I'll leave you guys with that. Keep doing what works for you, and please, please, please Do what makes you happy. You know, don't waste your life doing engaging in activities or embarking on jobs or, you know, anything that does not make you happy, right? I know there's that money aspect, you know, everybody needs money. Everybody requires to, you know, maintain a certain level of comfort and, you know, enjoyment in their lives. And that's why a lot of people stay in certain positions where, you know, they feel secure financially or monetarily. But be careful with this pursuit, because if it's not making you happy, it's not going to stick, and it's never going to be worth it. Even for the money, it's never going to be. It doesn't matter. Sometimes you got to do it for the love, do it for the fact that you enjoy it, that you love it. Please, please, please do what you love to do. Enjoy life. Do what you actually desire to do, not what society, you know, specifically wants you to do, or what the herd requires of you, or what your family members think you should be doing. Do what makes you happy, all right, everybody? And keep shining bright. Thank you guys so very much for stopping by on the Mindset Elevator. I appreciate you guys, and I love you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All right, stay up, everybody. Leave your comments below. Let me know if this video resonates with you. And I appreciate all your commentary, and I appreciate you guys, once again, just being here. You guys are awesome. Stay up, everybody, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye.